Demo von Trials auf Cold Steel. Und dann wollen wir mal gucken, wie es hier noch weitergeht. Im Camp-Menü kann das gemacht werden. Ja, jetzt muss ich mal gucken. Wie wir da hinkommen, wo wir hinkommen wollen. Ah, hier haben wir doch das Quarz. Genau, jetzt haben wir ihn eingesetzt. Okay, das kann man in dieses System einsetzen und dann gut, können wir da so unseren Charakter dann praktisch mit Fähigkeiten ausstatten wahrscheinlich. Gut. Jetzt haben wir alle unsere Quarze eingesetzt.
I can feel it working. Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's Special Operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
Huh?
What?
Okay. Das war so klar.
Right
Und dann
yourself
gleich
and brace for the landing.
und dann
Altina, you.
gleich höchster Schwierigkeitsgrad.
Soleus.
Never mind.
Oh Mann.
What? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up?
It was Yuna, correct?
Huh?
Oh nein.
My
Das
apologies.
ist wieder so
but
typisch.
If you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Ah! Wieder so typisch.
Well then, history repeats itself.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Reen.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that.
Also die haben sich schon mal beschnuppert, alles klar.
Erebonian boys are just so
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lacked the expertise to make a proper landing. That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our ability. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our greatsword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this. But I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that. What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers. Special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
A crossbell guardian force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans. Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way. We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
The entrance is right over there. Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this? It's my turn!
Very well.
My
Über
turn.
L1
It's
kann
my
ich die
turn.
Personen wechseln.
It's my turn!
Die
My
haben
turn.
wahrscheinlich
I'm
immer
up.
andere Fähigkeiten oder was. Und dann können wir über das Touchpad noch das Notebook aktivieren. Und sehen dann unsere Ziele. Wow. Das ist aber ziemlich schnell und die Steuerung ist echt merkwürdig. Schade, dass jetzt hier die Soundausgabe nicht mehr da ist. Das irritiert jetzt erstmal. So, jetzt sind wir auf unser erstes Monster gestoßen. Jetzt sind wir auch ein bisschen darüber informiert, was das Vieh so kann. Und dann geht's anscheinend los.
Strike!
It's my turn!
My turn. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Okay. Das ging jetzt aber echt fix. Alter, wer hat denn das Spiel auf Maximum Geschwindigkeit gestellt? Und wer hat die Sprachausgabe ausgestaltet? Jetzt wird uns noch ein bisschen was erklärt. Alter Schwede, ey, wer hat denn hier die Geschwindigkeit auf Maximum gestellt?
Let's do this!
It's my turn!
It's my turn!
My turn.
Mit Feuer sollten wir es leichter klein kriegen. Aber sie hat jetzt kein Feuer.
My turn!
Der Feuer? Nee, er hat nur Wind.
Let's go!
Ah ja.
It's my turn!
My turn.
Gucken wir mal, wie das mit dem Feuer wird. Jawohl.
Alright, nice work.
Ausgeschaltet.
Treasure located.
Okay, haben einen Quarz gefunden. Was für dieses System wahrscheinlich nicht schlecht ist. Schlagstücke mit Knarren drinne oder Knarren, die wie Schlagstücke sind. Das ist auch schon geil.
I'll show no mercy!
Strike Mode und Gunner Mode. Ah, das kann sie umstellen. Okay.
Stunner!
Über R2. Ah!
Striker! Stunner! Yeah!
It's my turn! Sit!
I shall go.
Very well. Ha!
Interessant.
Let's go. Ha! Very well. Ha!
All right.
I shall go. Yeah.
Let's go. Ha! My turn.
It's my turn. Well, look at that.
Hey-ya! Ready.
Treasure located.
There! Take them down! Ha! It's my turn! Ha!
All right, there.
I shall go. Yeah.
Very well. Let's go! Ha!
Here I go. There.
My turn. Targets eliminated.
Es liegt eine Geschwindigkeit am Tag, das ist echt unnormal. Genau, jetzt geht es um die Abilities. Ah, hier könnte ich noch mal ein paar
There!
Sachen
We'll end this quick.
aber so jetzt nicht.
Arcus
It's
activate.
my turn!
Wir wollen ja
Arcus
unsere
activate!
Arcus activated.
Let's go!
Fähigkeiten mal ausprobieren. Ja, das auch mal.
Yeah! I'm up! Ha! It's down! Let's go, Altina!
Understand. Yeah. Targets eliminated.
Wow. Die hat den gemeinsamen Angriff dann noch auf den anderen Gegner ausgeweitet. Das ist schon mal eine geile Sache. Krass. Kampfmodus auf Speed, Alter. Boah. Gut, das klickt jetzt erstmal durch. Es gibt ja noch einen Haufen interner Geschichten. High Speed Mode, okay.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Okay, die eine Hälfte haben wir jetzt schon
Yes.
hinter uns, jetzt kommt die
Thank
andere
you.
Hälfte.
What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
Sit! Ha! Everyone ready? Sit!
Here I go. Yeah.
Very well. Ha!
My turn. There.
Let's go! Ha! Everyone okay? Ha! Sit! 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 Ready! Sit! Ha! Ha! Sit! Hey-ya!
We'll end this quick.
Yeah! I'm up! Sit!
I shall go. There.
Here I go. Yeah.
I'm up! Sit! Very well. Yeah!
It's my there.
My turn. Yeah.
An opening! Huh. Is that all?
Treasure located.
Yeah!
So, wir nehmen hier natürlich alles mit, deswegen bin ich auf dem Weg da nochmal lang. Jetzt kommt wieder was Großes.
Now, bring Bring it on! Let's go!
Der Strike wird dann nicht weit kommen.
Yuna!
My turn. There.
An opening! It's my turn!
Ja, Feuer, das könnte was bringen.
There! Wide open!
Klein.
Kurt!
I got Yeah! Let's go!
Na gut, der Groß war jetzt schon fertig.
I'm up!
My turn.
It's my turn!
This. There!
It's mine!
I'll end it! Let's go! Alright, nice
So,
work.
alle erledigt.
I must
Stats updated.
So, gibt Level Up und New Crafting. Okay. Kann also jetzt was Neues herstellen damit. Geht wieder weiter.
Now, bring it on! It's my turn! My blade.
Oh, okay, seine Spezialfähigkeit.
Flash! Alright, nice work.
Okay, haben wir die also auch noch gesehen?
Ready! There!
An opening!
Ah, jetzt sehen wir hier auch, was er hat. Das ist aber alles noch Fragezeichen.
Here I go! Yeah!
Very well. There!
It's mine!
My turn.
It's my turn! Now! Let's go, Altina!
Yes. Was my support helpful?
Wow,
Yeah,
alle erledigt.
thanks as always.
Just beyond there are the doors leading to your destination. Be quick about it.
Understood. Heading to target point.
Wait a second.
Be on alert. I have
Jetzt haben wir
detected a
endlich wieder
spike in mana.
Sprachausgabe.
In what?
Mana?
You guys need to get out of there right away!
Uh-oh.
Is this thing a Panzer Soldat?
No, this is...
It's a magic knight. An orbital golem from the Dark Ages. Professor Schmidt, are you responsible for this?
I happened to acquire a few of these antique machines when they appeared during the Civil War. Though its output is lamentably inferior to Panzer Soldat's, its ability to act autonomously is useful. This will be your final challenge in this trial.
Is he serious?
What is wrong with him? This is going too far.
They're not capable of taking on a magic knight. Only one thing I can do.
Ganz schön heftig.
Heed my call. Valimar!
The use of a divine knight is... Level 0 was not calibrated to account for its intervention. Were you to use it against such an opponent, the data I would receive would be useless. You do have another option available to...
Against this?
Or if you'd prefer, you may choose to activate the new function installed in the Arcus 2.
Please activate Brave Order. Olivier, Prince Oliver said that you would be able to use it for sure, Instructor.
I bid you felicitations on your recent graduation, delayed by duty though it was. I also wish to thank you from the bottom of my heart, Reem. These may seem on the paltry side as a gift for such an occasion, but I'd like for each of you to have the newly completed Arcus 2. I've added some fun little communication features to it, just for you. There are a few other new functions that can only be described as brilliant, so do give them a try next time you find yourself in a pinch.
All right,
Aha.
will do.
Also, hat den Joker in der Hand.
What is this?
I feel some kind of energy coming from him.
A combat link? No, it's different.
Prepare to engage in combat! Brave Order. Class 7 Special Operations. Put everything you have into defeating the target.
Yeah!
This one's strong. Be careful. Let's go. Raging Fire Formation.
Ja, das ist ein Buff. Vorher werden wir wohl nicht viel Erfolg haben. Und Lust kann ich mal probieren. Die auf jeden Fall mit ihren Schießkünsten.
Arcus activate.
So mal.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Beats down. Yuna.
Okay.
Yeah!
All right.
So, wenn man im Moment immer noch 20% mehr Schaden.
Wide
Da ist
open.
jetzt auch bald durch.
I shall go.
It's my turn. Very well.
It's my turn. There.
I shall go.
Haben sie jetzt geheilt, oder was?
Arcus
I'm
activate.
up. My turn.
It's my turn.
Sorry, that was foolish.
Ja, und er ist erstmal down.
My turn.
Und die beiden kriegen
Hostile
den von
suppressed.
down.
Continue
Wunderbar.
mission.
Yeah, I did it.
Stats up.
Die beiden haben sich ja Level Up auch redlich verdient.
We did it.
Go.
Stamina depleted. A short rest is required.
You guys did amazing! The trial's complete, but you took this way too far, Professor.
That was faster than I expected. I'll have to increase the difficulty next time.
Klar.
Could you please listen to me?
This trial was completely absurd.
Next time, is he gonna make us go through all that again?
The probability seems high.
At least that put an end to our orienteering exercise.
Thank you.
Great job, class. You all handled the first test of Brave Order very well. I'm proud of you. There are some areas each of you could improve on, but you just need to tackle them one at a time. I'm sure today hasn't instilled you with much faith in the idea of Class 7. Your class size and this trial are bound to raise some red flags. Then you have an instructor who's only just graduated. What if he doesn't know what he's doing? Like I said, if you want to transfer to classes 8 or 9, I swear that I'll make it happen. But it's something I want you to decide for yourself. Think hard about what you believe, what you want to accomplish, what kind of future you want, and, most importantly, who you are. Only you can figure out if Class 7 is the right place for you. Take all that to heart, and I know you'll have your answer.
Una Crawford reporting. From today, I will be part of Class 7, Special Operations.
Really?
Don't get the wrong idea, okay? It's not because I want to. I never wanted to come to this school. I'd much rather be back in Crossbell. I don't like Erebonia, and I don't think much of you either.
So it seems.
But throughout the entire exercise, your guidance was clear and accurate. If you weren't with us, we never would have beaten that thing. Honestly, it's infuriating. And I'm annoyed I couldn't show off what I learned at the police academy. That's why I'm going to stay in Class 7 until I can prove myself. Until I can show up an annoying hero like you, Ashen Chevalier.
She's ridiculous.
At least she's consistent in her ridiculousness.
The annoying part aside, you really don't need to keep calling me a hero. But you know what? I respect that kind of determination. Well...
Got it.
Kurt Vander reporting. I will also join Class 7. That said, I have no definitive reason for doing so.
Oh?
I simply have no objections to the branch campus's decision to place me in this class. If anything, I'm grateful for the chances it'll give me to test my skills in real combat. I couldn't face my family if I allowed the blades I inherited to rust.
So they're heirlooms?
Metaphorical. He means the will of the Vander school.
I'm also interested in seeing what the 8 leaves can do. So far, I'm not impressed.
Whoa! That's way out of line.
I do not believe you're in any position to say that.
Well, that's because I'm still learning. Just like you guys. Welcome to Class 7, Kurt.
Thank you.
How about you, Altina?
There is no need for confirmation. While the details are classified, I intend to follow the protocols of the mission.
No, Altina, that's not what I mean. The answer needs to come from you.
Does she not understand?
I won't accept your participation unless you chose this. I don't care who originally placed you here. Whether it was the principal, the intelligence division, or even the imperial government. Why do you want to stay? It can be—
And it can't be what I said.
Hey! Why are you picking on her so much? I still don't get how you guys know each other, but you can't talk like that to a little girl who...
I can't think of a reason. All that comes to mind is how I've supported you on all of your operations this past year. If I'm to be at the branch campus, it is only right that I be in your class. It was also Class 7 who once stood in the way of my mission. Even if the students have changed, I find myself somewhat drawn to the name. Does that work?
It works for now. I'm glad you're staying, Altina.
Okay.
Oh, brother. You sure drew that out.
It's been one thing after another.
I now officially declare the formation of Class 7 Special Operations. Let's all work hard and grow together. Not just as a class, but as comrades.
Geil, als Kameraden.
That was so sweet, Rain.
I was wondering how things were going down here.
Foolish. No instructor has the authority to change a student's placement.
If any of them wanted to transfer, I would have allowed it.
Sie hat's gemacht.
With all due respect.
Everything worked out, so it's fine. Didn't you hear? They decided for themselves. Classes 8 and 9 had a good start, too. Not bad for a trash bin. The coming days will be very interesting indeed. Train our fledglings well while you can. That is, if you don't want them to be swept away by this turbulent era.
Of course.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeesh! This is some school I landed myself in.
Damn.
He's even worse than Gramps. Coming here to study is crazy enough, but you sure you want to work under that old goat?
Don't be like that. He's actually pretty amazing. And I feel like I'll be able to make a lot of friends here. But most importantly, I want to do all I can in place of everyone who couldn't come to the Empire.
Look at you, all grown up and doing your own thing. Guess I can't call you short stuff anymore, huh?
Oh.
Our old enemies are definitely on the move. And not just them. The Imperial government and a few other groups are up to something too. Thank the freaking goddess that dumbass was around to help me set up a long-distance line. If anything happens, I'll be here in a flash. Don't hesitate to call me, Tita. You got that?
You bet. But only if you promise me you'll be careful, Agate. Don't do anything too crazy.
I see. For both the main and branch campuses?
Yes, their first day ended without incident. Class 7, Special Operations, Class 8, Combat Tactics, and Class 9, Military Finance have all been established.
Man, oh man. Just when I thought we finally shoved that beast in a cage, Erebonia's #1 sweetheart just had to show up wanting to be an instructor.
Indeed. Between them and a certain capable young woman, there's far more talent there than one would ever expect from a trash bin. Perhaps there wasn't a need to send him there from Crossbell so soon after all.
Who do you think you're fooling? We all know why you really sent him. But whatever, a powerhouse like him will come in handy.
I'm not sure this is appropriate.
In any event, the wheels are now in motion. With Northumbria's annexation, every bush those serpents would dare hide in has been burned to ash. They have no choice left but to try and reclaim their master's plan. As for the branch campus, that pitiful final act of rebellion from a prince who's lost his blade, we shall simply have it and my worthless son dance at the end of our strings.
Your Excellency.
Laying it on kinda thick, don't you think?
By your will, Excellency, we Ironbloods will see your ambitions are fulfilled.
Whew! I think the connection's finally gone through.
Yay, it worked!
I never dreamed I'd be able to talk with you all like this.
Indeed. His Highness was too kind to arrange this feature.
Doesn't look like Reen or Gaius came through. Could be they're too far away. Oh, or maybe somewhere where the signal's super weak.
No matter. I'm sure we'll have more than ample opportunities to speak with them in the coming days.
That's right. And we can finally fulfill our promise.
Well, you sure are fired up.
How could she not be? This is the season for reunions, after all.
Yeah, spring is here once again.
Das war's wahrscheinlich jetzt mit der Demo, so wie es aussieht. Aber hier hat man wenigstens mal einen ordentlichen Einblick gekriegt, im Gegensatz zu anderen gewissen Demos. Ich sage nur den anderen Stream von heute. Also es ist schon nicht schlecht. Es ist halt nur schade, dass es nicht komplett auf Deutsch übersetzt wurde. Ich weiß gar nicht, wie das jetzt bei den Tales of Teilen war, aber ich glaube, da war es auf Deutsch übersetzt, wenn ich mich nicht wundere. Oder nicht wundere, du meinst nicht irre. Ja. Auf jeden Fall. Ja, die Tales of Teile finde ich noch einen Tucken besser, ja, als die Reihe jetzt. Obwohl ich ganz ehrlich sagen muss, schlecht ist es nicht. Es hat was. Es hat definitiv was. Ich stehe auf so einen Shit. Vor allem auf den Humor, der da drin steckt. Der ist teilweise ja echt total genial. Also es war echt man hat echt mal einen Eindruck gekriegt von dem Game und es ist echt nicht schlecht. Prolog. Spring once again. End. So, jetzt haben wir es durch. Den Speicher können wir dann auch übernehmen. So, ich habe es auch nochmal abgespeichert. Also wenn die Vorgängerteile irgendwann mal im Angebot sind, dann werde ich die mir auf jeden Fall mal zulegen und dann werde ich dann halt mal gucken, wie das so ist. Im Moment ist es im Store noch für 60 Euro. So, genau, jetzt sind wir wieder im Hauptmenü gelandet. Ja. War schön, war auf jeden Fall mal eine Erfahrung und die Demo ging jetzt gute 1 Stunde und 40 Minuten lang, also nicht schlecht genug, um sich einen Einblick zu verschaffen. Ich stehe ja wie gesagt auf so Games, auf jeden Fall, ja, die Tales-of-Teile finde ich einen Tucken besser als jetzt die Reihe, aber die Reihe kenne ich auch noch nicht so wirklich. Und ja, mal gucken, ob es die Vorgänger auch auf der PS4 gibt. Wird da auf jeden Fall mal... Entschuldigung, ist schon spät. Im Angebot ist, dann werde ich mir auf jeden Fall mal überlegen, mir da so einen Teil zuzulegen. In diesem Sinne würde ich erstmal sagen, bis denn dann und wir sehen uns dann demnächst zu einem anderen Game, in einem anderen Livestream und ja. Ich hoffe, euch hat das Video gefallen und ihr habt jetzt einen Einblick von dem Spiel gekriegt. Und in diesem Sinne würde ich sagen, bis denn dann und denkt dran, wenn euch das Video gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da, abonniert mich und wenn nicht, dann schreibt mir was in die Comments, ja, damit ich weiß, was ich ändern kann. So viel dazu.